Hello guys, today, as you may have seen from the title, today we will be discussing about the potential update 20 release dates. Basically, I have 3 theories of 3 different release dates, and then we will be talking about what's gonna get added in the future updates. Before we start, guys, I just want to tell you guys that we are probably going to get a January 16 update as a surprise, because sometimes the developers just like surprising us, but it's kind of rare. But yeah, because it's going to be their anniversary, we will probably be getting a confetti event with the same accessories as last year. Hopefully there will be different accessories, because why not? Now let's discuss about the release dates. Guys, you know how they said we would be getting weekly updates? They kind of did that, but you have to be careful with their words. So basically, they said we would be getting a few weekly updates, which we did, and we might be getting again. So first of all, it happened when we got update 20. A week after that, we got the Halloween update, which was really small, but we still got something. And then when we got the Kitsune update, a week later, we got the winter update part 1. But I'm saying this to you guys because we will be getting like probably an anniversary update on January 16. And maybe after that update, we will be getting a small update just for the dragon rework. They will probably do that. I mean, maybe do that, because they did that with Revive when they reworked it, like after update 20, a week after, as I just told you. But if they do that, it means we're not going to be getting a new island, a new fighting style, nothing else, and it'll probably be like later. Now let's talk about the second possible release date. So you know, the Chinese New Year, there's some dragon. I'm not an expert of it, but there's like a dragon and stuff. So if you're Chinese, sorry, I don't know what it is, but there's a dragon, so maybe it will be linked to the dragon rework update, and they will just release it on February 10th. That would be really cool, because it's quite, I mean, it's not soon at all, but it's soon compared to the last possible release date. So I would be happy if that happened and we got like the full update with the new island, the new fighting style, and the new dragon rework. Or maybe we're gonna get more, but we're gonna talk about that later. And yeah, that was the second possible release date. Also guys, I don't think this year we will be getting like a Valentine's update, because love already got reworked, and what would be the point of getting one? So yeah. And okay, so the third possible release date, it's probably gonna be like at the end of February, because kids at school will be on vacation for March break for 1 week, I think. I don't know. Well, it would make sense if they release it at that time, but it would be really late, and they would probably lose a lot of players in that time, and we would have to wait a really long time. So it would be not cool if they did that, but sometimes they do that. Like in update 20, they couldn't finish in time for the 2 months vacation summer break, so they just released it on Halloween. Now that we've talked about the possible release dates, let's talk about what could be getting added. Okay, so I don't think they will like rework or add many more swords, but maybe they'll rework like twin hooks and can vendor, but that wouldn't really be necessary because no one cares about that, honestly. But I think there are a lot of potential fruit reworks that could be added. Like, for example, Paw sucks right now. It's garbage. It's worse than Bomb. Don't debate me in the comments, please. It's actually worse than Bomb, and yeah. Also, I know Gravity got a rework, like in update 17 part 3, I think. But it still sucks, man. The rework sucks. They made it like, okay, the effects look way cooler, but the actual skills and functions themselves for PvP, it sucks more than before. Like, it needs to be reworked again, or maybe an awakening. That would be cool. So these are the two main fruits that should be getting a rework, and we already know that Control is gonna be getting a rework eventually. We don't really know when. Maybe the next update, but that's unlikely because I think they would have put in progress just like with Dragon. So yeah. Also, if you want them to add like a new fruit, you need to hype the fruit up, or if you want them to add a new rework, you need to hype the rework up, just like we hyped up the Dragon rework. So now they are like obliged to add it and make it super cool. Maybe we could do that with Paw and Gravity. Hype it up so they'll rework it and make it super good. And lastly, I think that we could be getting a new race, like, I don't know, a Lunarian race, a giant race, because, well, that would bring back like a lot of players. Like, you know how much players we got when the V4 update released? Only V4 update, by the way. We got like 700,000 players at once playing Blox just for that small V4 update. I mean, it was quite big and everything because of the Temple of Time and the lever and everything, but if they add a whole new race, I wonder like how much players will be getting, especially if it's part of a big update. Okay, well guys, that was all I had to say for this video. I hope I made sense and didn't forget details, because sometimes I do that and people are wondering, what does bro mean? But yeah, see ya.